Okay, y'all, join me on this journey of trying to figure out how to get out of nearly $30,000 of debt as a 24-year-old single mom to a one little boy. All right, so it's about to be January, so I think it's smart to put out everything that I need to pay so I can see how much I need to make this month to help with my debt. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm probably going to change this up throughout the journey, but join me. Okay, so we're just going to write January 2025. It's currently December 30th of 2024, and I don't get paid until January 3rd, and there's like maybe $100 in my bank account. We listen and we don't judge. But rent is due on the 1st, which is 2 days from now. We're just gonna put rent $950. I have a 1-bedroom, don't judge. My son has plenty of room. He has the living room, but that is already paid because I was somewhat financially smart and paid it with my last check. So rent is already paid, which means we can just check that off. But I do have my car payment due on the 9th, and that is currently $318, but we're gonna round up to $320. That is not paid. I'm waiting until I get paid on the 3rd to pay that. And I have to pay for childcare every single week on Friday on the weeks he goes. Luckily, he doesn't go to childcare this week because I'm off of work, so of course I'm gonna have my son, but I'm still gonna have to pay childcare on the 10th, the 17th, the 24th, and the 31st. I'm gonna just put childcare for all of these. Now I pay $50 a day that my son is being watched by his babysitter or nanny. And I know on this week I'm gonna have to pay $250 because he's gonna be there all 5 days. But on the 17th, I actually have 2 days where he's not gonna be there, so she's gonna get paid $150. And then we have the 20th off on this week, so she's only gonna get paid $200. And then $250 for this week on the 31st because I should be at work every single day. And that leaves my insurance is due on the 19th. So my car insurance, if I spell these words wrong, please don't come for me. I am tired and I can never spell. I don't know the total of my insurance. I think it's $220. I know it's not above $250, so we're gonna budget $250 because the more I budget, the better. And then I was young. I was dumb at 21. I ended up getting a Camaro. Got stolen, but insurance didn't want to pay it off, so I got a repossession, and now I'm dealing with that. I worked with the company, and on the 30th of every month, I have to pay $500 until the loan is paid off. I owe roughly $15,000, but eventually that $500 will go away. And then I have my electric bill. I don't know when that is due because December was due on the 30th today. So we're just gonna leave the electric bill. We'll come back. It was $160 this month, but I had my Christmas light up, so we're going to budget. We'll just say we'll pay it on the 15th because we need to get better at paying shit early. So electric, we're gonna budget $200. We're gonna save up $200. We're gonna do the same for the water bill because let's be responsible. And we're going to budget. My water bill was really high last month, so we're going to actually budget $75. Don't ask me why it was so high. There was a leak in my laundry room. That's fixed now, so I'm hoping the water bill goes down and we'll have extra money to set aside for the next following month. We have my phone bill. That's going to be due on the 3rd. So we're gonna put phone, and I only pay $60 after taxes for my phone bill, so that's really not bad. And I think that's all my expenses that aren't variable. So I don't have my grocery on here. I don't have my entertainment, and I don't have my gas because that is a different book that we're going to start working on this year. But we are going to add up the total of this and see how much I have to make just to live and get by this month. Okay, so with everything calculated, it should be $3,205. So we're just gonna put a little line right here, and we're gonna put $3,205. Now this is not including my credit card debt, and that's the only other debts I have. But this is not going to be that bad. January is going to be a really tough month where we might only be able to put the minimum towards my debt because I am currently $30,000 in debt, but that does include my 2 car payments on here and $3,000 in credit card debt. And we are going to work on getting that down, but January just might not be the month to be able to do it. But I'm gonna take you on the journey, and we're gonna see how we do.